Okay, I'm gonna try to shut the door without them realizing I shut the door. We had spring break last week, and then they extended our spring break for a week for this week. And so the at-home learning supplied by our district will not begin until next week. And it's a lot of like online. Nash does love to do apps and stuff online, but he really does like instruction and having like a routine for school. So I'm just trying to start that this week and just really focus in and hone in on like the little ones, getting to know how. Hi. Yeah, you see. And the little ones knowing that like this is the routine, you know what I mean? Can you go throw this away from me, please? Go put in the sink. Anyways, so that's kind of what's going on this week with the schooling. It's not like super, it's so loud, but they love it loud, and I'm just choosing my battles. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys our homeschool section of their room, and I will be sharing, I might have already shared before this goes up, I'm not sure, but their room tour, so that'll be coming. But I've created, like, this is a homeschool section. Up here we have the rough estimate of how we'll go through the day. These are his sight words from his book of the week. These are sight words from school. And anyways, you've probably seen this in my homeschool toddler videos. This is just easier for Nash, like every day for writing down, and then for Archie, we just have pencils and stuff. And then this is the devotional book we use. I love this book. My kids are obsessed with science, you know, stuff like that. And then this is our pen pal box. So it's like his mailbox. We have a list of pen pals and it's expanding. I started that right when the quarantine started. We just started to wanting to send out Happy Mail. And so we don't have anything in there right now because we just sent out a bunch yesterday. So then what I have is this little thing. This used to be Polly's little library for her room when this was her nursery. They each have their own little clipboards that have their work on them for the day. Archie, I've been using this book with, which I also used with Nash. And I'll use it with Polly. Where's the front so that I can show you guys? Yeah, so you can see all of these resources in my homeschool hauls and stuff. I'm still using everything that I mean, it's like my go-to stuff. We have a sketchbook for art. This is our daily work, is in this folder. Summertime learning, we're still getting through that from the summer, so that's kind of his busy work. And then tracing, his creative writing book, and then just his dry erase board. So that just kind of holds all that. So just, I don't know, I figured this was useful in case you're trying to figure out how to make your at-home school situation, you know, organized. I don't know. And then, yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do for math. So I've got to sort that out. And let me marinate on that, and I'll let you guys know what we're doing for that. But I mean, I'm not going to share this every day because like yesterday, I wish I would have shared yesterday our lesson because it was so good. For fun, I'll show you the sheet. We did weight, and he drew a chart, and then we weighed objects, and we went over objects that were the same weight, more or less weight, and how you figure that out. He loved that one. That was really fun. I do a hardy lesson like on Tuesday, Thursday, I'll be honest, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I've been just kind of doing like, you know, concept review. And then Tuesday, Thursday is like a new concept presented. So then, so today we'll go over what we learned yesterday with the weight. See, this is, I just kind of come up with stuff on the fly. Everybody's like, oh, how much time do you spend lesson planning or whatever the heck? It's not even lesson planning, to be honest with you. It's just like I come up with stuff and then we just do it. So this is his book of the week. And these are his sight words. I chose the sight words just based on the words that he didn't know from the book. And so each day we go over that too. So just FYI. And that's it. All right, so that's pretty much what we do. It's very lax, very laid back. Yeah, that was Archie's. But this one, I mean, she's only like not even 2 yet. You're not even 2 yet. So she obviously isn't going to like stand for me not giving her attention. Next week we'll be doing more like technology integrated with his school stuff that they create or whatever. What's up? That doesn't go around your neck, sweetie. Oh, this child. Yeah, we're not gonna play with those right now. Okay, let's go find something else that we can play with. Okay, bye. She is so funny. Look how tall she is. She's crazy. She's gonna be 2 very shortly. So she's getting so big. Polly, can you come talk? Come here. Can you say mommy? Mama. Can you say daddy? Daddy. Can you say eat? Eat. Can you say hi? Hi. Can you say bye? Hi. Hi. Can you say bye? Say bye. Can you say please? Please. Can you say thank you? Thank you. Can you say baby? Thank you. Can you say Nash? Sure. Can you say Archie? Thank you. Can you say toys? She's just, the ones that she's learning, she'll just go. Yeah, I know how to say that. Okay, so update on mom. I know yesterday I like, you know, yeah, you see. Who's that? Who's that? Polly. Did you say Polly? That. Oh, Polly, how do you say shoes? Shoe. That was literally shoes was her like first word. Seriously. She's been talking since she was about 1. But I just haven't gotten on video because it's just crazy down there. I know yesterday I gave you guys an update of what's been going on with my mom this like last week and a half. You know, it's been such a journey. She is doing really well. I need to actually call her, but she was discharged last night to the rehabilitation facility that she'll be at to get better and to get her physical therapy and to have her pain managed and to have her dietary stuff figured out. They have a nutritionist, you know, like things that she lives alone, and I help her a lot, but I'm not a professional at that kind of stuff. So she is going to be there for probably a month, honestly. With all this quarantine stuff, I feel like it's almost better for her to be there where they have strict quarantine policies. You hear the fighting in the background. You know, it's better than like hiring people and then having them come in and we can't really restrict them, if that makes sense. So we're not be able to see her, which is so sucky, but that's probably what's best for her right now and best for us. And she'll be okay. My mom's super strong. She's amazing. What do you think? What? Jealousy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. That's not a poopy, that's Minnie.
I know what's watching.
And then Archie. Literally. It's not, I don't even think it's 9 o'clock. No, it's 8:30. Oh my God. Polly, please stop, honey. No, we're not pulling on that. We're not pulling on that. We're leaving it on. Anyways, Mom is doing well. She's now discharged to there, so hopefully that all goes well. And we're on the new road to what did she call it? She says something that my nanny used to always say. We're on the road to complete recovery. So she is doing better, thank God. So like I feel like my mental space is lifting and I'm able to take a deep breath. Yeah. You see? Oh, we got to throw a dirty diaper over there. Her shoes. My shoes. Anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna vlog any more of today. We'll see. I mean, I would love to say that like I'll look different later and I'm gonna get myself all dolled up, but probably not gonna happen. That's also been what's hard is like our whole schedules have changed and the kids are home all the time, all day. So I am only getting to work like during the day for like an hour or two. And then at night I have to stay up till midnight to 2 a.m. to work. So that's kind of really sucked because I don't do well without a lot of sleep, like at least 7 to 8 hours. And, you know, Sean's having to work outside of the home because he works in an industry that is necessary right now. So, anyways, all that to say, I'm just kind of capturing what I can and what I think to capture, and you know, it may be just a big old mess, but that's what it is right now. It is a big old mess. This is nothing, there's nothing organized, planned, or figured out over here.
The cap. Look at the map. Look at the gap.
Okay, let's pause there. Now we're gonna go back, and what I want you to do is I want you to circle which word is in the app family.
Confused. I don't know what happened to the fun. Was it a telepathic massage? What kind of massage makes the masseuse fall asleep?
We did sight word bingo, and then he chose 2 words that I did not call, and he made a sentence out of them. Didn't ya? Yeah. Make sure your D is facing the right way, bud. What if I said I want 6 cents? Very good. All right. Very good, Archie. Good job. All right. Banana. Does that start with a B?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Why are you coloring it then?
Because
Banana. Does banana start with a B?
Yeah.
What about a B?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Okay, now trace your number 2s. Good job.
Does this not look like? No.
Beautiful. The next number we're going to do is going to be, what comes after 2?
Mom.
3. Uh-oh, it just broke.
Let me see.
Look. I have to put it up like this. Okay, so today we made a few changes to our little area, and Nash is doing school in his underwear today, so we're not going to get him. So a few changes that I made was that we've got a classroom management system now. The incentive is to stay on Super Student, and he will earn $1 at the end of the week, and that is what he will get for having Super Student. That will also mean that he gets a peg on his responsibility chart. So as long as, I would say, as long as he is green or above, he will earn the peg. But in order to earn the $1, he has to be at Super Student all week. He can go down and then earn this back throughout the day, but we start off with that. Other thing that we changed is I'm doing instructional time will be done with this light. If he's supposed to be working quietly and by himself like he's doing right now, it'll be red, and that means no talking. He's just working independently. And then green will mean that we're doing an activity where he can be out of his seat. He can be talking quietly or just talking to me or anything, and that'll just kind of help him know the expectation of noise and all of that. We have all sorts of colors here, but you know. Okay, the other thing that I changed was we're going to have a word wall, and we're going to be doing that today in our ELA lesson. So more on that. but we are going to, you can hear the insanity in the background. So right now he's working on his brain wakey, and then we'll do calendar and then ELA or reading, and that's what we're doing. So today's lesson, just because I don't know if I'll get this all on here, but we're going to be putting all of his sight words, or I don't know if we'll get to all of them, but we're going to try to, and we are going to be putting them on the board, and then we are going to be doing a devotional that has to do with, let's find it, Only on Earth. And he's going to be doing informational text where we go over an atlas and he gets information about the earth, and then we're going to be doing a creative writing lesson with that. And then for numbers, we're just going to practice writing numbers, the numerical number from the written number. And we might, if we have time, do an addition and subtraction game. All right, now we are doing our informational text, which we are doing like kind of a social studies science sort of. And then we will do a creative writing. So he's making his now. We've kind of chosen to just do the layers and showing the inside of the earth. And yeah, that's what we're working on.
I'm gonna use the Pokemon catcher.
Oh, well, I don't have any right here.
I don't have much battery power, but I am going to edit this for our first weekly roundup of this quarantine. I may do weekly vlogs, we'll see. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. But this did end up being like a weekly vlog. So I shared with you guys a couple days of the week and some of the fun things that we were doing. And I just wanted to let you guys okay. I wanted to let you guys know that I've really tried to turn my mindset around and get into a better mental space with all of this. It looks like this is going to be pretty much, you know, a while we're living through this. So I definitely wanted to try to come to a place where I'm not just negative and feeling really heavy. I wanted to lighten that load from me. And so what I started to do is not set priorities, not set goals, not set to-dos, not set expectations for myself. I started to voice intentions. I started to voice gratitude for each day so that I can, in the moments where it's really hard and I'm frustrated and I'm just like cursing the world, I come back to it and I'm like, wait, I have 3 healthy kids. I'm able to work from home. I have a mom that is recovering well from a really horrible surgery. I have family that is there to support me at any given time. And at moments, it's really hard to see all of those things when you're in it. But when you come out of that fog and that cloud, you are able to see more clearly. So what I encourage you to do is just to kind of just take some time throughout the day. Believe me, I know that there's not time. I get it. You have to make it. I might be cutting up apples for the 12th time of the day and I'm setting those intentions. And I know intentions is a word that's used so rampantly and like insanely these days, but that's because it works. That's because it helps you get out of your own head. I feel like I do really well the days that Sean is home, and then the days that he's not home are harder. And so those are the days where I'm really having to like ramp up those intentions, like, okay, Stephanie, what are you thankful for? Stop being negative. Stop yelling at your kids. So, yeah, it's that. It's also like lessening my expectations of myself, letting my kids have that screen time, letting my kids just wreck the organizational things that I have set, because that's just bringing them joy. Thus, what's happening right now, Archie is on my phone and Polly is undoing the organizational system that I have set over here in these drawers. And normally that would drive me insane, but these days it's surviving. And I'm not saying that I'm just like, do whatever you want, but I do allow myself an hour, maybe even more, where I'm like, no, I'm just gonna let this happen. And then I'll just figure that out, you know, and we'll just let that happen, you know, and then I'll have the kids all get together, and that becomes an activity for everybody to do, is clean up the pile that Polly has made. Another thing is setting a schedule. I hate to say that because I know it's so annoying, but it is something that has saved me in the last 6+ years of being a parent, and even before that. Setting a schedule just helps, even a skeleton schedule helps you to just know like what you should do in that moment. Do I think that that's setting expectation? No, I think that's just like really helping you lay out your day. So I hope this kind of wrap up helped you guys. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of talking to myself too here. So it has helped me in the last couple days. I've kind of instilled it, and it has really helped me. So I figured I would share that with you guys. Does that mean like I'm like, today I need to get laundry done, today I need to do the dishes? I mean, I don't know. Those are like things that I do. It's not my intention though. It's not where I find my worth, you know? I love you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know on my Instagram what you think, what you guys are doing to get through this time. Remember, it's okay to grieve this time. Like, we won't ever have our old normal back. And that's okay. That's life. That's growth. But it's okay to grieve it. So share with me what you guys are doing to keep yourself sane during this time. And just know we're all in this together. We're all dealing with it together. And at least we have each other. What do you guys like about the quarantine?
Not good.
The pool. We gotta blow up pool. What do you like about the quarantine?
We actually have a pool.
The pool?
I want another pool.
Oh, you're so silly. Polly, what do you like about the quarantine? Cheese. What else? You like the beach?
Jello.
And Jello. Nash has figured out he loves Jello too. So that's exciting. My kids have never eaten healthier, right? No eating out. Yeah, I'm listening.
My favorite eating is poop.
Ew, Archie likes to eat poop. That's gross. Polly turns 2 this week, so hold out for that vlog.
Yes, we can.
Yes, you.